Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a Star Trek the role-playing game story, the Edoan Security Chief. One of the fun things in any tabletop role-playing game is to take a disadvantage and not only survive, but thrive. I love making a game master squirm, and I don't care what game it is. Years ago, I was getting ready to play in my friend Earl's Star Trek game. Everybody drew randomly for position, rank, species, etc., and all those decisions were made randomly. I drew the security chief, and I thought that was a pretty good posting. Everybody likes to be the fighter of the group. Then I drew Edoan as the species, and everybody laughed. Oh my God, they laughed. For those of you who don't know, Edoans are very frail people, very physically weak, with a third arm sticking out of their chest. Yeah. While everyone else cracked jokes and made silly comments, I sat down and made a mental checklist of abilities and weaknesses. Then I started jotting down notes. When I rolled up my character, my stats were a little better than average, and that was cool, but nothing special. I used my extra points to beef up my strength to offset the penalties. Then, as I got skills and points through the character creation process, I built a character who was a fighting specialist and a weapons expert. When I was done, I sat back and tried to imagine how a man with 3 arms and 3 legs would fight. That's the key, because they're not going to fight the same as a person with 2 arms and 2 legs, bipedal. They're not going to fight the same way. So, we started playing, and as soon as we started, our ship went to rescue a freighter under attack by a pirate. The pirate turned out to be a Klingon vessel. As fate would have it, I, right off the bat, got into a fist fight with a big Klingon. My 3 legs gave me leverage, stability, and balance that a biped could only dream of. When the Klingon attacked me, I started blocking both of his arms, because I had 3 arms to block with. When I finally was able to catch both of his arms, one in each of mine, my third arm in the middle started punching him in the throat, and then I grabbed him by the testicles, and I held on tight, and I squeezed. And my character, I had put a bunch into strength, so my hand grip was pretty damn good. That's all I'm saying. After that, Klingon was quite docile. Yeah. Apparently Klingons never developed athletic supporters. So I'm just saying. The rest of the players took note and stopped laughing. They found a 3-armed, 3-legged security officer quite useful. Remember, whenever you're playing a game like this, any kind of a tabletop role-playing game, you have to envision your character. You have to make that character work. You're not always going to be the biggest and strongest. You're not always going to be the fastest or the smartest. You got to make it work. There's a difference between strength and capability. There's a difference between intelligence and cunning. If you can take a character that has tons of disadvantages and make them work for you, you're going to succeed no matter what. There's just tons of ways that you can make virtually any character in the game playable. Okay? The good thing about Star Trek is there's tons of variety. It is I don't know. It's not everybody's just humans. You got tons of different character classes. You got if you want a smart guy, make him a Vulcan. If you want a physically capable fighter, he can be an Andorian. There's all kinds of different Federation races that you can use. Not all of them are humans. Now, would I recommend an Edoan security chief? Maybe, because they turned out to be pretty good. I would imagine somewhere along the line, Edoans developed their own martial art form. And fighting somebody who knows martial arts is difficult. Fighting somebody who knows martial arts with extra arm and an extra leg, that could be overwhelming. I'm just saying. Doesn't matter how big they are. Size is not everything, remember. I hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all.
Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries. If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.